So hello and welcome to another IGTV. This is Claudine Charles. Thank you so much for listening. So I wanted to do something completely different. So we have so many business owners and account holders and even influencers who are discussing their wins online. And I truly do believe in positive thinking and putting your best foot forward. But I also believe in the power of authenticity and learning. So there are so many accounts that really try to inspire their following by celebrating their wins and how much they're earning each month, how they're reaching their financial target figures. And the purpose of that is to motivate and to empower their followers, but also to increase the perception of their brand authority. That's what these account holders are doing. So I do understand that purpose. But as a new account holder, and even when I become even more experienced and I've had this account for a long time, I want to show and share when things don't go well. That is how I'm going to be slightly different, because I believe that there is power in reflecting on your journey, but also in using those losses as useful information to inform what we do in our businesses. And many of you will agree with me, because that is what we have learned in our particular industry. And I was interviewed for a podcast this afternoon with Laurel Rudley, who is based in Texas. And I mentioned that there is a culture globally in a lot of organizations where people run away as soon as they come to the end of the project and it hasn't gone the way that they have wanted it to go. But I do believe that there is a lot of power in stepping into those situations and really learning and really collecting those lessons learned. And this isn't very big in terms of a loss, but last week I ran a business development Sunday and it bombed. That is the truth, it bombed. People don't really say when these things happen, but I'm going to be honest. I didn't deliver it in the end, as I didn't gain enough participation to make it viable. As I mentioned, I deliver a lot of these events on a Sunday, and that's my rest day. So I believe that I have to ensure that it gets to a certain level of participation to make it worth my time. And also, as I've mentioned before in other posts, I do have another business, and that is where I kind of get my pay. That's how I get paid. And I work with a lot of clients in that business, and I get paid a certain rate. So when I think about, would I deliver an event with very low participation, I have to really think about, would I do that on a day-to-day? So I have to really put a lot of value on my time. So to be honest, I gained 0 sign-ups for that event, but I wasn't disappointed. Like I said, this is my second business, and the first pays my bills. This business is really a passion project for me. And I'm not saying it's a passion project, it's a business. Passion project makes it seem very light. It's a serious business, but it's an area that I'm passionate about, and it's about supporting other business owners to increase their visibility online and to sell digital products, especially as a result of what's been happening in the past recent years. That was my inspiration for launching this business. So the lack of attendance on this session revealed that my audience, you, are either not interested in that particular topic, or you don't follow my account to participate in events on that topic. So that is where my learning is. And I gained a bit of understanding about what my followers are interested in. So I look at my posts, I look at my audience metrics, and I see what people are engaging in, what people are liking, what people are sharing. And these events also give me so these business development events, I should say, give me useful insight in terms of what is interesting and what's landing with my audience. So the topic of that event was Account Management 101, and it was really aimed at account holders or business owners that have low engagement in their on their social media. So I'm referring to people who are posting and they're gaining like 5 10, maybe 20 likes or less than 50 likes per post. And there are many accounts that happens to. Some of these accounts, they may have many followers, but they have a lack of engagement, or even accounts that are struggling to gain new followers and the visibility of their account. So that is what the event was aimed at. I launched this account in September, and I have gained and I've lost followers, and I continue to do that each week. But my engagement on my posts continuously increase, and I have used paid methods, so I have used like ads to increase my visibility, but most of my growth on my account has been organic. So I'm not at 10,000 followers, but I'm consistently increasing my followers and my visibility and even my engagement on my posts. And no, I don't use Reels. I haven't bought any followers. I don't have engagement groups. So, I just wanted to share the strategy that I've learned and how I'm doing that. And some people may not be interested in growing. I've shared that, likes don't necessarily represent that your business is profitable. There are tons of accounts that have 10,000 followers who are not making any profit within their business or in their account. So that was what that event was. And, I've also mentioned in the past that a lot of businesses have lurkers. So you have people who are maybe not necessarily engaging in your content, but they view your content. So that also shows that your business or your account is doing well, but they don't represent engagement, and that sometimes happens. But engagement does represent that your business is visible to your current audience, and it's also about increasing your engagement and opening up your business to other people. So, if you have an account, how do you ensure that you get your content visible to new people? How do people find your account? People are drawn to my account in a number of different ways, and I wanted to design an event on that topic to support others using a methodology that I've gained from other coaches that I've paid to work with, and it's a strategy that I'm using, and I know that other people who are in my business network have used, and this is something that I'm going to continue to use. And I've shared this strategy with my clients in my one-to-one consultancy sessions, but I wanted to share that strategy in a paid event. But as I said, it's always very important to take on feedback and to continue to learn about my audience. So as you can imagine, like I said, I'm going to always analyze those customer, or I should say audience insights on Instagram, see what's landing with people, and also look at to continue to use IG stories. So I post quite a few questions in IG stories, and I use the answers to those questions to inform what I do, and also just engaging in people's posts. So as you may have seen, I try as much as I can. I can't do it with every single follower, but I try to view people's accounts, see what they're interested in and what content they're posting in their accounts, and that also informs what I do. So that again is useful insight. So that's the value of that. So it's all part of a process. So even though I say it's a loss, I believe in being a true learning and development practitioner and really valuing the insight that you gain from your audience. So I have used the insight that I've gained from that event to form what I do. But as I said, I will continue to run these business development Sundays. As I mentioned in the video last week, the success videos, the people who have attended these events previously have really enjoyed them, and they've given me really great feedback, and you can see the testimonials in my bio. So people are enjoying the events. If you have any suggestions about the events or you have any feedback, then do let me know, because you are my audience and I really want to support you in your businesses. This business is about focusing on yourselves and helping my followers and my audience and clients and everyone who participates in this account to grow and do better in their businesses alongside me. So that's kind of what I would like to do. So do share any feedback that you have. So that is the end of my IGTV. I will let you know about future business development events going forward. But all the best and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.